This
vision.
conference will now be recorded.
Thinks he can see, thinks he can see with this eye, but he can't because this eye's seeing for him.
Oh,
But to the right, it's white. He said it's all white. So he's like, I can see that there's something there. He goes, I have no idea what it is. So he just has to be super cautious
yeah.
to his right. Sorry, I'm ready. Yeah.
That'll be 6:30.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let's get going.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian.
Let's call the meeting to order. Any additions or corrections to the agenda? I will make a motion to approve the agenda. Is there a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion's passed. Regular meeting minutes from December 17th.
I'll make a motion to approve the regular meeting minutes of December 17th.
Oh, I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Monthly reports and accounts payable.
There's be any surprises on here. TIF abatement, you can see payments have come in from the various places that we have TIFs with. Mosaic, Midwest Livestock, Keller Bartman. And then the funds receivable that we get on the loans we gave out to such places as Rashid Feeney and Southeast Minnesota Associates. That's the money coming in from those loans.
Are all the tips and abatements, is that a yearly thing? They pass once a year, they pass twice a year?
You know, as many times as they're on here, I'm gonna say it's once or twice a year.
I would only be assuming, but I would assume twice a year based on when taxes are paid.
Yeah.
But that's just an assumption.
I will make a motion to approve the accounts payable.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? No public hearings, old business, tulip tree marketing.
Yeah, so you can see there's an extra kind of advertisement here about Google. Because when Tulip Tree Whitney West came in and spoke to us, one of the questions, can't remember who had it, was Google ads. So they sent me two proposals. One is for the Facebook, you can see for a monthly total about close to $600 a month, which would be roughly the same as what we've been doing. If you want to promote the city in a different way using Google ads, you can see the expense is a little bit more, quite a bit more. But you get, how do you do this? You know those I do, those Google ads will pop up on your phone if you just mention something to somebody, and all of a sudden, boom, it'll come up. These ads will come up, like the City of Zumbrota ad would come up on your search results for Google, like when you go into Google on your phone to do something, you'll see below their advertisements. Websites will have them on there, Google Maps, Gmail, they'll be popped up. And these are examples that Brian from Tulip Tree sent me just to kind of give you an idea of what they look like, you know, and these are from people who work with him in Rochester, like Wildwood Sports Bar, different places. So the initial cost will be a little bit more, obviously, because you are getting it set up and then, you know, copywriting and so on. And then once it's set up, it'll be a little bit different, but this will be the initial 3-month total. Our promotions budget for the city is $9,000 this month, or excuse me, this year. We're not doing a visitor's guide because we did one last year. So we have $9,000 at this point. Yeah, that's just for your knowledge.
Okay, Kurt, because I'm a little and it wasn't on the meeting last month, but is it, they're saying if we did Google Ads, it's the $5.95 plus what their fee is? Or it's the $5.95 is?
No, that $5.95 is for the Facebook.
So if you go a couple more pages, Joan,
Okay.
the total, like initial for that first 3 months is 3,000, but then every month after that is $1,000 per month for that Google Ads.
So one of the thing with Google Ads is, or excuse me, with Facebook is they're great, but I think we all understand that they're pretty much geared towards Zumbrota people because they're off our Facebook page. One of the positives of a Google ad may be to kind of spread out Zumbrota more. I don't think you have to say Zumbrota to your phone to have it pop up, but I believe it would pop up on other people's.
Well, that's for the paid part.
Yeah.
So you're paid, so then all of us are like, we have little things that we ping to, so it
Yeah.
might be your age, it might be your gender, it might be your shopping preferences, it might be something you did previously that it would link to.
Correct. And so this is an idea, like I said, if you want to wait, talk about next month, or if you want to continue on and get more information from Whitney West or Tulip Tree, you can easily do that. If we want to vote to go ahead with Google Ads and then have them design some stuff for us, we can do that as well.
And this is something that Tulip Tree offers?
Yes. Yep.
That's all they do is marketing in different formats.
And I have not looked at Google Ads with another company. I've just kind of stayed with Tulip Tree because that's who we worked with.
I think the bummer is the size, like, you're literally only getting 3 ads in 1 month for $1,000.
Yeah.
Initially $3,000. It's like, feels like a lot.
Yeah, and it does feel like a lot.
I mean, it's trackable, you definitely know, you're gonna know how many people are viewing it, but.
Question on, I know they use other communities our size or have worked with Tulip Tree?
Actually, I think we're the only community.
Oh, that they're working with.
That they've worked with, yeah, to do this type of advertising. She pointed that out last time she was here, so. And there are other ways to promote the city, obviously we could look at as well, if you're not comfortable with this.
Where does it say that we only get 3 ads a month for that 5?
On this page, you get quantity here is 3.
But isn't that 3 times a month at 545? So it gets the total of 1635. That doesn't say how many ads we get. That just says that we're doing it for 3 months. Right?
No. Is that, well, I guess maybe, I don't know.
I mean, that's the way I'm reading it, is the base management fee is
Monthly
545.
versus
So we're
the number
paying
of
at 545 for 3 months, so the total for 3 months is the 1635. But I don't see anywhere it explains how many times they're advertising, it would be my question. But I'd agree with Lindsay that if it's only once a month or 3 times a month, that's excessive. But how many times are they hitting it for that month? You kind of see what my question is,
Yeah,
Kurt?
because I read that as you were getting 3 ads versus 3
No, it
months
looks
of
like at
ads.
3 months, because if you look at initial 3-month totals, the 3135, so you got the breakdown of the Google performance. And then every month after that, then it's 1,045. So it'd just be interesting to see
How many ads you're.
how many ads they're actually putting out. And I think before they gave us a calendar, what they were doing on certain days, and it was 6 or 10 times they were doing it a month on different days, what I remember.
So how about I'll ask Whitney, how many ads for 3 months? So how many total different ads?
Or what are they doing? I mean, is it the same ad they're doing every other day, or is it different ads? But I know the last contract, they gave us a calendar month and told us what they were doing on certain days.
Yeah, because they would point out like the festival and
Yeah.
shopping downtown and things like that. Okay.
So just interesting to see, just we're gonna have something in writing, what are they doing each month for the 545?
So would you have a calendar, let's see, like we did before, kind of?
It'd also be, what's the difference between just doing the base management fee and then the Google Performance Max ads? So if we just did one, what do we get? But if we do both, what do we get? I mean, I understand all this, but do you think once they got it set up, it'd be pretty easy? They just put it in the program and say, hey, we're advertising this days and this days, and it just sends it out. There's probably not too much labor
So if we
intensive.
didn't do the Google Performance Max ads, what would be the difference?
What would we get? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Happily ask her to figure that out.
Could we reach out to both the former Ziba and the new,
Zabel?
yeah, some of our business leaders? And see if somebody there has more marketing experience to see if they think this type of stuff works.
I would say in Zeba meetings I've been to, I don't think so.
And Zeba's kind of dissolved, but I think there's still a handful or two of businesses that, the Paul Bennett, Dwell and Luya, and I think them niches are still there, but I think it's kind of dissolved by what they said at Zabel on Tuesday. It was yesterday, yeah.
I would think that Zabel with Brian would have some, or
Brent would be the one, because
Is he the guy who does the campground?
no, that's Waters. His brother was there this time. What the heck is it? Bluff Valley, Insomnia. God, I wanted to talk to him about advertising. But yeah, last name is Waters. Blake,
Blake,
yeah.
Blake, okay.
But it'd also be interesting to see what Brent Reith has done for his business too.
Yeah, I'm just trying to reach out to somebody that might have more experience than us at marketing and see if this is a good option or is there something else out there?
Okay.
But are we all on the same page as a committee that billboards is probably not our best money spent on that? I think I kind of got that in one of our past meetings, that it was good to get her name, but I think for the bang of the buck, I don't think it was there. The social media, I think you can also get a lot more people. That people are on the phone.
Separate our social media accounts. I don't know why I'm so hung up on that, but I wish it wasn't our residential account that we keep promoting.
Well, and I would agree with that. There's got to be a way we can do different things.
I don't know.
And you probably, by doing that, you probably have to set it all up in different entities to build yourself a different website, and which is going to get
I mean, you can
expensive.
link back to the city, but it's like, we don't want our tourists, seeing our ordinance issues or whatever.
Utility bill.
Yeah, and I don't know. Can get pretty heated on the old Facebook these days, so.
What?
Let me contact Whitney and, let me bring that to
I'd
her.
like to know how many ads we're getting for sure.
Something, yeah.
And, yeah, what the difference is between the.
Or even they can give us a calendar like they did before, the last 3 months that we did, because they pretty much laid out, we're doing
Yeah, I've got that. on
this
there,
and
too.
this and this.
Okay.
Question on time of year. So I know our budget's like 9,000, which, I mean, we'd only have 9 months, right? So can we say to them, Zambrota's most popular in the summer, so we'd like to run it the shoulder months through the summer?
Sure.
Is that something that we're allowed to do? Or,
We can do
And they
whatever
can-
we, decide as a committee.
What is a Brody EDA?
well, I'm just thinking like with our limited budget, and if it is really $1,000, we'd probably want to hit, and I don't know, maybe there's great things in the winter too.
If you stop and start, you gotta pay the initial.
Yeah, wonder.
Okay. Yeah, I'll bring it to her and then next month I'll bring back, and I'll contact Zabel. With social media.
I don't know if there really are.
Yeah, that Todd Fitz, that guy's.
That's Todd Fitz thing. I mean, that's what he's,
Zabel on there. I mean,
but I think that's just him, going crazy.
That's a lot of.
And I mean,
meetings.
I couldn't even get half of his social media stuff that he does. I don't even know how to do it. But anytime you see him, he's videoing this and that.
Where's
and then
he
you
putting
see-
it out though?
Snapchat is the big one.
Facebook.
Under his own name or
Facebook.
under?
Yeah, Fitz.
He does it under.
Yeah, but he does a lot of Mosaic. He does a lot of Zabos. He does where he eats different restaurants,
Vacation.
vacations, even when him and his wife are.
He was just in Cabo.
Yeah. I don't-
I'm gonna have to friend him in some way.
It's
like, what-
He pops up on my social media.
I'll
But
see.
isn't that kind of like what we're saying is that, I mean, he might be fantastic for Zimbrota, but I don't know how do I find him so that I get
Well,
to
you're
see
gonna
all
find
the
him now.
fantastic
Well, I'll show
things
your
that
phone's
he's
right there.
showing off.
Here-
I know. It's
It
like,
heard you talking.
Hey, here's what he sent me today. This was just the meeting.
okay, so
This
they
is
did
a
on
Zabo
here.
meeting. This was at the grind. That's one of the owners, and then you see Miles, and then you got, there's Jake, and there's me, and there's Groom, and there's everybody else. So this is just his, and now I
So it's
don't,
just his own person.
yeah, I don't know what he's doing here. And then now he's Mosaic.
No,
Todd
he's
Fitz, selling
promoting-
cars, yeah.
promoting work.
And then
Loud and flashy.
yeah, and when he sells cars, he interviews the people. How'd I get here? There's so and so.
Adam
Right here.
Waters is back for Bluff Valley Campground and Insignia Screen Printing. He's got his punch card with him.
It's like he
today.
fills the screen up
Beautiful Chevy
with
Silverado.
those
Yeah, lots
emojis.
of stuff.
Yeah, this is his
Just
brother.
right, low key. That's how he likes it. What's up, brother? What do you say?
Well, I mean, I think it's a great idea, but again, he needs a central thing to Zimbrota.
And then now he's just driving a car. I mean, he makes it very, adds the music and adds all this other stuff. I mean, that's why he's selling 40, 50 cars a month.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, I think I think he's got the right idea on promoting,
Yeah. I
but
don't think we need to do Todd Fitz stuff personally, but he might have an idea to kind of help us
well,
out.
but you know what I'm saying? I mean, I think we can use like a group like this, but if I'm sitting there going, I really like Zimbrota, but then he's going, Todd Fitz is amazing, and I'm like, who's Todd Fitz and how do I find him?
Here's another
You know?
one. This is the beginning one that he started just before that Zabo meeting.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, and then that's the same one.
He looks like he's a lot of fun, but I'm like.
Have you met Todd Fitz?
It's more so like
I don't
making
think
sure
I
that we
have.
get this tulip tree content. Like, what do we want them to post about?
Mhm.
Like, we have to give them some ideas. They can do all the research and stuff on their own, but like, if we're not sending them
What we want.
pictures or great ideas, then
What we
it's
want.
like, you're just gonna get copy and pasted stuff, so.
Yeah, so let me speak
Let's get some more details on all that.
More details, and then I'll talk, like I said, talk to Zabel, and, yeah, we'll move on from there, or to next month.
Texas, Andy's loan.
So last meeting, we granted a loan, well, I'm just gonna call it a loan, issued to Anstal, to help with a new business. I think we've all seen the sign. Is it open this week?
Yeah,
Okay.
Tuesday, did
Can you
it?
sign up? Yeah.
Okay, so it is open. Been working with the city attorney, Franzen Bank, to finalize the papers and terms, do everything ready to go. A lien has been put on our mobile home, proof of meeting with a small business center out of Rochester, and then quarterly bank statements we submitted to the EDA will all be part of the loan. I've been working with Marcus Lang and Angie Bredenhoff of Franz and Bank, along with the aid of Mr. Haugen, to get this all legalized.
So the only thing that changed from a bank perspective is rather than setting up a line of credit, what they did to save her money so she didn't have to pay a processing fee for a loan and that type of thing, was they just set up a business savings account. And then she's able to transfer back and forth between those accounts. And then Angie's gonna monitor that and kind of make sure that she's repaying it from time to time. And will still provide those kind of reports to us on a quarterly basis, so.
Excellent. I look forward to getting in there. I haven't seen any pictures or anything.
Yeah, but
It looks nice.
What color did you go with?
Red and black, red, white and black, so.
Like cafe style?
Yeah, like a,
Little
like a
diner.
50s diner. Yep, and got rid of the low-hanging chandeliers,
Nice.
so people don't have to duck. People don't have to duck.
yeah, I have a shoulder on those. That's how low those things are. That's cool.
So, yeah, I
Nice.
think it looks nice in there. I think we're off to a good start, and hopefully people will support it. They did Bridget.
Okay, new business, election of officers.
All right, here we go. We don't have a vice president. That was Tina. No longer with us. And she didn't die.
Mom and Dave picked the wrong meeting to
Right,
miss.
exactly.
That's right. Oh,
So currently
sorry,
our
guys.
assistant treasurer's Dave, who's not here. Bob is a citizen at large. Victoria is new to the EDA, so I'm assuming Victoria probably does not want to be a member of the elite president, vice president, treasurer, but you're free to be a member of that. Our city
Come on,
council members,
Victoria.
city council members are not. So Lindsay is our current president. Lindsay, would you like to take over as president again, or would you like to give up that reign to somebody
Well,
else?
it says 29, so
Yes,
she's got to be
thank you
president
for
until
pointing that out.
29.
Do I though? I mean, I think I've been
Do I though?
president for 3 years already.
Whoops.
I want to give somebody else an opportunity.
You're,
So you took over Tina's term,
Okay,
so your term will end on December 31st of 28.
I'm gonna outlive everybody on this.
But the bylaws say that you can serve 12 years total.
It's exciting. Yeah.
yeah.
By the time you retire, you'll be off of the EDA. It's great.
Oh, perfect.
Lindsay, do you want to be president again or not? You can just be
Yeah.
blunt.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay, you do. Good job.
Excellent.
RA.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Vice President?
I nominate Bob Hawley.
Bob Holly. All right, congratulations. Anybody like to nominate, Brian, do you want to continue to be the treasurer?
Yeah, as long as I'm on EDA, that's fine. Looks like I'm on there till 28, but
Colin as assistant treasurer? Because he
Absolutely.
volunteered? Yes.
Absolutely.
So many duties that come with that assistant treasurer.
Oh, yeah, can you imagine? All right.
That's where I started, so he's.
So many duties.
Look where you elevated you.
Move
Just
your way up.
right up to the top.
You guys are the best.
How many years off do you have to have? I'm about to
One.
go recruit rich again.
Yep, 1 year is all you gotta be off, and then you can get back on.
Okay, do we have a motion for those 4 people?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
I'll
The
second.
mayor's thinking.
All in favor? Oh, did you already second?
Yeah.
We're good. We're
All in
in.
favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Congratulations, Lindsay, and congratulations to Brian. Big step.
Uh-huh.
And 2025 report, we're gonna table until next.
I'm gonna get that,
month.
yeah, February, if that's all right, so we can get out over the weather.
Hopefully everybody can be here too.
Yeah.
And then reports.
Reports,
Maybe report.
yeah, it's the same as last month. They're going to have the public hearing. I think they may have had the public hearing. Was it this week or last week? workforce planning.
I think it was last week.
Have the public hearing to sell that land to Keller Bartman, and then have it rezoned. And Keller Bartman will start demolition at some point. I doubt they're gonna start this week because it's terrible, but who knows? That's only change, or it's not even change, same thing we have Keller Bartman.
You know, that must have been last week because it's not on this week.
So you'll have a plaque for Annie's coming.
Yes.
Oh, I have a plaque for the Mexican restaurant. I don't know how to say the name of the Mexican restaurant, so I'm not going to try. And then I have a plaque for Sticks and Stones to give out. I did deliver the Caribou, we delivered a plaque there, and Marlowe's, because I got them a plaque, then thank God it's closed, switched buildings. They've got their plaques, and yes, Annie's will get a plaque. Yeah.
And I'm available to go out with you when you deliver those.
Okay. Yeah. I'll wait to get, our Mexican restaurant is on order. I've got Sticks and Stones. And we deliver those, and then we can do Annie's when we get hers.
I can be your photographer.
Wonderful. I don't think there's anything else. Does anybody else have anything before we adjourn?
Thanks for coming. Have a safe trip back to your home.
You too. You got a longer commute than we do.
That's true.